Spinetta. Ciao.
Ciao.
Can I use the toilet?
Yeah, it's the last door on the right.
Right, yeah.
Spinetta.
サイン、いろんなサインがあります。
いろんなサイがありますよ。おお、すごい。
Yeah, we will take a tour of what is our cellar, our production part. You know a little bit about where we are, the
Yes.
geographical area. We are on the border between two wine regions that are Monferrato, where we are at the moment, and Langhe. Langhe starts just 2 kilometers from here in Neve. But actually the production, La Spinetta, was founded here in Monferrato in 1977, so 41 years ago. Everything started with Moscato,
Yes.
Moscato d'Asti, sweet sparkling wine. And later on we also started making Barbera d'Asti, that we will taste later, is an autochthonous grape variety from the region. But only in 1995, we were able to move to Langhe. Because in that year we bought our first Barbaresco vineyard in Neve. That is Gallina, the green label Barbaresco.
Yes.
And so in 95 we started making Barbaresco. And also in that year, for the first time, the rhinoceros that you probably saw on our labels was added for the first time. Why the rhinoceros on Barbaresco wine coming from Piedmont? So actually the reason is that the family wanted something new, something to represent which were the characteristics of our wine. And in this painting, in this engrave, made from Albrecht Dürer, that is a German painter from the Middle Ages, they found all the characteristics that they wanted, and they decided it would be the symbol of our Barbaresco, because it's a bold, thick, strong animal, but also very rare and unique, as our wine was. And so they really liked it, and it became the symbol of our winery later.
Wow.
In 2000 we moved to Barolo, where today we have our winery there, and we produce Barolo wine. In 2001 we also moved to Tuscany, where today we have 65 hectares and a winery there. And last but not least, in 2011 we bought Contratto. Contratto winery is one of the oldest sparkling wine producers in Italy.
We went.
Yeah?
We went morning.
Yeah, this morning?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, so you know everything about Contratto.
Yes.
So yeah, here we are in the very first winery where everything started 41 years ago. This is the last part of the winemaking area.
Yes.
Is more the logistic part, so labeling, bottling, and part of our stock, and also where we prepare the orders.
Okay.
We move this way.
高級ワインの
すげえ。
あ、マグナムだね。ロゼ
わお。
初めて見た。
いや、ロゼはテイスティングしたことあるよ。でもあれはロゼじゃないよね。
Did you like the visit to Contratto?
Yeah, it was great. You're beautiful.
Very, very good, nice cellar. Absolutely. So yeah, this is the labeling line. The one on the back is the bottling one. We're not labeling and bottling.
Yeah. 広い。わお。そうだね。すごい。でっか。
Here is where we have our stainless steel vats and tanks.
Yes.
Moscato is made in all these stainless steel pressurized vats that have controlled pressure.
Yes.
The fermentation that is just partial. You don't ferment all the sugars, but you stop at 4.5 of alcohol.
Yes.
You see here the potential grade is 13.
13.
This is the maximum alcohol that the wine can reach. But we stop at 4.5.
Oh, really?
So in the end, there will be low alcohol, high residual sugar, and also bubbles, sparkling, because the vats are pressurized. These tanks keeps the pressure.
Wow.
Okay.
Very
And
interesting.
it's still a very important part of our production. Instead, these stainless steel pressure vats, normal vats, are used or for the alcoholic fermentation of our white wines that we will see in a minute, or for the all our wines apart from Moscato will rest for 1 year in stainless steel before to being bottled, so that physically the wine has the time to depositate all the solid substances. And so all our wines will rest 1 year in stainless steel.
Yeah.
And these are all the vats we use.
Wow. Too big. Oh. First, the fermentation would be the stainless.
Yeah, now I explain you. So we start with our 2 white wines.
Yes.
Apart from Moscato,
Yes.
we have 2 dry white wines that are Chardonnay and Sauvignon Blanc. Later during the tasting I will explain you better about these wines, but just for you to know how we make them, the alcoholic fermentation is made in stainless steel for both the wines. Then all the Chardonnay comes in wood and it's divided between small, medium and big oaks.
Yes.
Then we have some new and some older barrels. So we have the opportunity to create a nice balance between the different kind of woods.
Wow. So the small and the medium and the big, so we blend it and then you produce your taste.
Exactly. We make the wine will age for 1 year in wood, divided in the different ones. Then we blend it to create our blend of Chardonnay. 1 year in stainless steel, as I told you earlier, and 1 year in the bottle before to go on the market. So 3 years total.
Wow.
Same thing for the Sauvignon, but for the Sauvignon, just half of the wine will go in wood. The other half stays in stainless steel, and these 2 wines are blended after 1 year.
After 1 year.
Then they will stay together 1 year in stainless steel and 1 year in the bottle. So it's more or less the same, but just half of the Sauvignon comes in wood. These to leave a little bit more freshness and acidity.
Great.
Yeah.
スピネッタのね、ついてますからね。奥にもスピネッタマークついてるやつですかね。すごい。よ。
Please, we go right.
Yes, right.すごいな。Go this way?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that so for the fermentation skin contact?
Yeah,
right?
now I show you.
Wow. Oh, that is for the press one?
This here, yes.
Wow.
And these
Whoa.
These are the fermenters we use for the alcoholic fermentation and maceration of our red wines.
Yes.
That are Barbera and Nebbiolo. They let us make very short and concentrated macerations that are just 3-5 days for Nebbiolo
3-5 days in the Nebbiolo?
and
Okay.
6-8 days for Barbera.
Oh, Barbera is a little bit long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Nebbiolo has more tannins,
It is.
and so we don't want long contact.
Maybe. ビビっただろ。
long contact for Nebbiolo, so,
So
we keep it
yeah,
very
maybe so long contact would be so too much tannin.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
So very short contact, then we separate the skins that will go to a distillery here. And the wine, after resting a couple days in stainless steel,
Yes.
is then moved to the barrels
Wow.
for the malolactic fermentation
Wow,
and the
mint.
aging.
Great. ちなみにこれでプレスです。おー、でかい。プレス機です。
プレス機か。すごいお酒の香りです。
おお。なんかすげえかっこいいところに行くぞ。ああ、ナイスフレーバー。いい香りがしますね、これは。なんだこれは。すごい。質を結構最大限に上げないとわからない。おお。おお、すごい。これはすごい。いやー、すごい。ナイス。Everything, yeah, of course, red wine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we age our red wines that for this winery, this estate, are Barbera d'Asti and Barbaresco.
Yeah, and Barolo also?
Barolo is made in Barolo.
Ah,
We
maybe
have
in the
another
Barolo.
cellar there.
Ah,
Where we
ah,
produce
ah.
Barolo, Barbera d'Alba, and Langhe Nebbiolo.
Oh, yeah.
Here just Barbera d'Asti and Barbaresco.
ああ、バローロはまた別のとこ
These
ろにあ
are
りますね。
more or less 600 to 700 French oak barrels.
おお。
It's all French oak. We buy it new,
Yes?
and then we use it up to 3-4 passages or 5 years.
Oh, really? So, anytime Barbaresco's barrel would be the new one?
So Barbera ages
Yes.
around 12-14 months
Uh-huh.
in mainly second, third, and fourth passage barrels.
Okay.
While Barbaresco,
Yes?
we go from 12 to 18 months.
12 to 18 months. Okay.
Yeah, depending on which Barbaresco we are making and on the vintage.
Uh-huh.
And usually we make 1/3 new barrels, 1/3 second passage, and 1/3 third passage.
Wow, branding.
Yeah.
Wow.
So then, after the aging is over, we blend the wine from the same parcel. We pump it to stainless steel to rest for 1 year.
Oh, back to
then-
stainless.
1 year in the bottle before to go on the market. So
Oh.
it's 3 years for Barbera and 3 years and a half for Barbaresco.
Thank you. これはすごいな。美しい。
ブルダルを混ぜ合わせ
いやー。Okay.
Yeah, so if you have any questions on this part, if not, we go to have the tasting and I'll tell you more specific things on the single wines there.
Okay, let's go to the tasting.
Yeah.
テイスティングしながらすごい
You will film all the tour.
Yeah. Actually, a lot of Japanese want to see the Spinetta, but then so almost person cannot come here, right?
Yeah.
That's why I want to show it to everybody.
Ah, thank you.
全部ビデオとか
I feel like a superstar.
Yes, sir. いやでもこれは本当に撮ってやっぱり皆さんにお伝えしたいともあるからね。まあでもまあ。
Actually, I did a video also like 2 months ago.
Oh really?
They made a small documentary here, but
Oh great.
like in the end, I was in one scene.
テレビとかそういう
But then today you're gonna be the Japan star.
何分ですか
今のところ15分ぶっ通して撮ってますので。 これカットすべきかすげえ迷うんだけど。
確かにこれはまあ食べました。
Well, I'll go to Japan
Oh, really?
earlier than what I expected.
Ah, maybe Montebusan, なんだ、sales manager, not salesperson going to introduce the movie. I think, I hope.
I'd love one day to come to Japan.
Yeah, please. Really nice country. Oh. Different vintages here?
This is the tasting shelf.
Uh-huh.
Just bottles for the taste.
すごい。
すごいね。
Okay.
Yeah.
戻ってきました。よー。そう、テイスティングの。
ランゲビアンコソービニョンブランコ。
Yeah. We start with our Sauvignon Blanc.
Yes.
That is 100% Sauvignon.
Yep.
To compare with the 2008 vintage of this wine.
Okay.
Malolactic fermentation.
Very different.
Yeah, very different. Still, it has a good acidity.
Yes.
To be a 10 years old Sauvignon.
同じワインで2008
100%,
年、
100% Sauvignon also.
Yeah.
Okay.
15年と2008年の飲み比べですね。ラリーナ。
And it was the table wine. It's a great variety that makes very high production,
バルベーラタスティ2015年。
very high yields, a lot of
バルベーラ
grapes.
ダルバですね。
This wine here is a very special Barbera d'Alba because we are inside in the same single vineyard of one of the best Barbaresco single vineyards.
最初口入れた感じは飲みやすかったけどさ、
うまい。
グーッときます。
ボーン
うまい。
これはうまい。まあバルバレスカ、バルバレラって結構いろんな作り手が作るものでもあるんだけど、やっぱりどんなものを作るかでやっぱりそのまあ生産者のスキルっていうのがやっぱり見えてくるっていうのがあるが、これはすごいね。
So now I serve you a very special wine from our selection.
Yes.
That is Pin.
Pin.
You know Pin?
Yeah.
Pin is a wine named after the founder of the winery, Giuseppe. Giuseppe, and the nickname was Pin.
Ah, really?
Giuseppe, Giuseppin,
Ah,
Pin.
あだ名みたい
And Pin, after say the death of Giuseppe, became very special, and we wanted for this wine to be one of the best of our selection. So to do it today, we put two of our best vineyards inside. The production is very low, just 1-2 bunches per plant. Very concentrated fruit. Very concentrated fruit, very juicy and very rich fruit brings to this.
古木だからブドウの差がそこつかないんだよ。でできても1房2房ぐらいだから凝縮感のある味わいなんだよ。
これうまい。
飲んじゃうこれ。
So maybe now it's time to focus a little bit more on Nebbiolo, probably the reason why you're here.